the clavinet lid cracks open wide. Don't mistake my nerve for nakedness.
Hit the keys without a shield. The clavinet barked through the talkbox cloud. The hi-hats grinned at everything revealed. I stripped the safe arrangement to the bone, and every note stood confident alone. What you call exposed, I call complete. This bark is not retreat, it's how I lead. Clavinet provocation, bare and bold. I'm not naked, I'm just free of your control. The top box and the keys refuse the mold. Confidence rewrites what you were told. He watched me from behind the drum kit wall, his stick suspended, grinning ear to ear. Darkest little bite cut through the hall. The talkbox answered back without a fear. I didn't ask permission for this sound. I peeled the caution off and stood my ground. What you call exposed, I call complete. This bark is not retreat, it's how I lead. Clavinet provocation, bare and bold. I'm not naked, I'm just free of your control. The talkbox and the keys refuse the mold. Confidence rewrites what you were told. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let the clavinet strip the safe away. Let the talkbox tell what manners wouldn't say. Vulnerability is a word for the afraid. This provocation is how I'm self-made. Clavinet provocation, and whole. Whoa, I'm not exposed, I'm standing in my soul. The talkbox and these keys dismantled every role. Confidence is the only code I'll ever hold. The lid stays open, the box still bites, and I don't need a costume for this fight. Yeah. Ooh, 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 Colored cables hum behind the curtain. One more commission, and the whole thing drops. Yeah. Yeah. The patch bass tangled, every color claimed. Red to blue to gold to universe can feel. I patched 100 shows and missed the one. The connection hiding underneath the run. But tonight the vibration found its match. The talkbox whined and pulled the final latch. That the colored wires are singing all at once. The signal's clear, no static, just the funk. Energy is just a word until it moves. The frequency finds its own groove. Everything is energy and frequency. The cables hum the language of the real. Plug the final wire into the dream. The switchboard lights. The universe can feel.
The patch bay,
Hold these soulful grooves.
the vibration,
Prove what silence moves.
the patch bay,
Carry soulful grooves.
frequency and faith,
The only truth. Everything is vibration, pulse and key. The cables roar the anthem of the free. Plug the last connection to the beat. The switchboard blazes and the groove's complete. The color cables rest, the signal sent. The backstage glows with everything we met. Extension cords humming from the window. The block is waking up again. The asphalt's warm beneath my dancing shoes. Car horns fading into bass and drums. I plug the talkbox in and find the tone. 20 years dissolve inside this hum. My mama's Porsche, my daddy's 8-track. So the music carried every one of us home. One note and the years fall clean away. The block remembers what the decade stole. The street resonates with everything we were. The talkbox takes us back before we blink. This groove transports the whole block. Every nerve, the past is closer than you'd ever think. The children run through hydrant, mist and gold. The elders tap their canes against the stoop. He leans against the speaker, grinning wide. The same boy who taught me every loop. The talkbox hums a frequency we share. A common signal floating through the air. One note in the years fall clean away. The block remembers what the decade stole. The street resonates with everything we were. The talkbox takes us back before we blink. This groove transports the whole block. Every nerve, the past is closer than you'd ever think. flashes deep into the night. The street vibrates with every soul we knew. The talkbox pulls us back before we fade. This groove transports the block completely through. The past arrives in every note we played. The extension cord still hums from the first floor, and the block keeps grooving, asking for one more. Chrome bumpers catching neon, yeah. 1 a.m. and the boulevard knows my name. Window down, talkbox blaring wide. Pink and blue bounce off the hood. I don't rehearse this kind of voltage. The neon just confirms I'm good. Exhaust and warm asphalt rising. The boulevard knows where I stood. I don't try to beat the fire, I just am, and the street perspires. Neon overdrive, chrome and heat. The boulevard bends to my heartbeat. The rear view mirror holds my silhouette. City lights streaming through my lashes. The talkbox sings from the passenger seat. Warm wind scattering neon flashes. I never asked permission to be this. The engine purrs between the dashes. I don't try to beat the fire, I just am, and the street perspires. Neon overdrive, chrome and heat. The boulevard bends to my heartbeat. Soulful grooves pulse through the asphalt veins. The neon knows my name, and it never complains. Neon overdrive, chrome and sweat. The boulevard hasn't seen the last of me yet. The neon keeps running, the engine keeps humming. The rotary dial clicks 7 times, and the groove picks up on the other end. The phone calls tangle round my dancing hand. The Marshall lamp is humming through the wall. I called the groove, it answered on the first. Said, honey, where you been? I've been here all along. The copper wiring buzzing with the beat. My fingers tapping Morse code with my feet. You can stack the amps and tune the drums, but if the swing ain't there, the funk won't come. It don't mean nothing without the feel. The hotline's dead if the groove ain't real. The talkbox dial's the only frequency. The funk comes through, or it don't ring for me. I tried the polished songs, the studio shine, the perfect mix that missed the crooked line. But when the phone cord dangles free and loose, and fingers find a rhythm they can use, the Marshall hum becomes a living thing, and everything that's tangled starts to swing. You can stack the amps and tune the drums, but if the swing ain't there, the funk won't come. It don't mean nothing without the feel. The hotline's dead if the groove ain't real. The talkbox dial's the only frequency. The funk comes through, or it don't ring for me.
Let the core wrap around this funky mess. Let the coppers sing what hands express. Let the core wrap around this funky mess.
The groove is off,
Forget the rest.
it don't mean nothing if it don't move your spine. The hotline's cold if the pocket ain't fine. The talkbox calls the only truth I know. The funk picks up, or I let the whole thing go. The rotary clicks back to zero slow. The amp still humming with the afterglow. Yeah. Crushed velvet and cocoa butter. The talkbox purrs something the lips won't say. I carried stories folded in my coat. Each pocket weighted with a year of hush. The velvet booth was dark enough to hide. The speaker cone was warm enough to trust. The talkbox purred a question through the smoke. What are you holding that you never spoke? Silence is a slow and patient ache. The velvet holds the words you're scared to break. The untold story burns inside my chest. The deepest agony, a voice suppressed. The talkbox speaks the velvet frequency. The part of me I never let them see. Sandalwood incense curling past my chin. The low end rumbling through the leather seat. I tried to keep it folded, pressed and neat, but memories have edges sharp and thin. The bass line found the bruise I tucked away. The horn knew everything I couldn't say. Silence is a slow and patient ache. The velvet holds the words you're scared to break. The untold story burns inside my chest. The deepest agony, a voice suppressed. The talkbox speaks the velvet frequency. The part of me I never let them see. Let the velvet absorb my hidden years. Let the speaker cone dissolve my frozen tears. Let the velvet absorb my hidden years. I'm telling it tonight, the whole thing clear. The untold story breaks inside my bones. The longest agony, a truth postponed. The talkbox wails the velvet frequency. I'm speaking now, and finally I'm free. The cocoa butter lingers on the air. The booth remembers someone who was there.
Soulful grooves, thank you for riding this far. Now march with us. The brass line hits, and the field lights up. Friday lights on the dewy grass. The marching band falls into line. Talkbox riding above the brass. Every step a battle sign. She won the fight, nobody saw. The invisible mountain she had to climb. Gold medals rust on the shelf. The real win lives in the chest. March with the victory inside. Feet on the field, arms open wide. The battle that counted was mine alone. Now the stadium knows my stride. Snare drums crack in the evening air. The talkbox leads the forward push. Dew on her boots, crown and walk. No trophy but the quiet hush of knowing she survived the war that never made the papers rush. Gold medals rust on the shelf. The real win lives in the chest. March with the victory inside. Feet on the field, arms open wide. The battle that counted was mine alone. Now the stadium knows my stride.
Voice finds its way home. Walnut cabinet hums in the corner. Tubes glow amber behind the cloth. Some winters I kept asking the silence. Other winters gave back what I lost. The wool draped heavy on my shoulders, but the signal always came through soft. Patience wears a quiet crown. The answer lands when you settle down. Years that question, years that know. The radio remembers every low. Dust settled on the frequency dial. I stopped searching for the perfect tone. The static cleared on its own sweet time, and the melody walked me home. Each crackle held a little forgiveness. Each hum a debt the night had owed. Patience wears a quiet crown. The answer lands when you settle down. Years that question, years that know. The radio remembers every low. Soulful groove still hum beneath the dust. The frequency you trusted never turned to rust. Years that question, years that finally know. This old radio remembers every glow. Turn the dial one more time. The warmth is still there. The chandeliers are trembling. The ballroom knows a declaration's coming. Detroit ballroom, 1977. Polyester collars popping in the heat. The talkbox operator steps aside because the gift I carry needs no wires. My voice was born before the microphone. The frequency was mine before the chrome. This ain't rehearsed, this ain't on loan. The gift is blood and breath and bone. I
school which teacher carved my vocal line. I pointed to the kitchen radio, the Sunday hymn, the clothesline in the wind. The bass vibrates through floorboards made of oak, and every note I sing is gospel soaked. This ain't rehearsed, this ain't on loan. The gift is blood and breath and bone. I declare my frequency tonight. The chandeliers can't shake, but I stand firm. The highest gift is using what is mine. A natural born groove, no lessons learned. Let the crystal shake from what I bring. Let the Detroit hear a woman born to sing. Let the crystal shake from what I bring. My frequency, my declaration, my the chandeliers will bow before this sound. The deepest gift is filling every page. A natural born blaze on hallowed ground.
Polyester collar settle bass subsides.
The ballroom holds the echo of my Amber footlights crack the dark, and the first note bends through summer like a question that won't wait. I kept the curtain drawn for 15 years. The dust piled up on everything I feared. The mirror stayed behind a draped up sheet. My own reflection, something I'd avoid. But the talkbox bent a note through humid air, and the handclap said, "We know you're in there." The circuit wakes when you face the wire. Nothing moves until you touch the fire. Can't change the dark until you stare it down. Can't fix a groove what changed? A humid summer night and nothing was the same.
Hand, foot, lights.
Bare bulb swinging from the wire. This basement won't stay quiet. Cinder block walls catch the talk box. The ricochet shakes the pipes loose. The bass so deep the light bulb rattles. The ceiling drops a little plaster juice. I stopped accepting what they handed me. Tonight I'm making my own truce. Done swallowing what I can't stand. Time to rebuild with my own hands. Basement rebellion. Start from the floor. Woo. Change what you can't accept anymore. Exposed pipes humming with the frequency. The concrete soaks up every kick. The talk box bounces wall to wall. Each note a throne brick. I flipped the prayer they taught me backwards. Acceptance was the trick that made me sick. Done swallowing what I can't stand. Time to rebuild with my own hands. Basement rebellion. Start from the floor. Woo. Change what you can't accept anymore. Shakes when you refuse to kneel. The basement is where the revolution gets real. Basement rebellion. Ay, rising from the floor. Woo. Changing what I won't accept anymore. The light bulb keeps swinging. The walls can't hold this.
Porch swing creaks in golden hour time. Cicadas fade and let the talk box climb. I spent my years collecting things to come. Appointments stacked like records I'd never played. The future was a room I couldn't reach. Past a hallway fading every day. But sitting here with grass beneath my feet, the present moment finally feels complete and warm and sweet. Joy was always sitting at this hour. I just forgot to open up the door. Dusk reverb, golden on the porch. The present holds more joy than I had searched. The talk box plays the moment, nothing more if I pay attention. Everything I need is here for sure. He carved his name into this wooden rail, the letters soft from decades of warm rain. The talkbox hums a melody so slow, each note the color of this amber grain. The fresh cut grass that creep beneath my weight. The happiness was never early, never late. Joy was always sitting at this hour. I just forgot to open up the door. Dusk reverb, golden on the porch. The present holds more joy than I had searched. The talkbox plays the moment, nothing more if I pay attention. Everything I need is here for sure. Let the dusk reverb across these quiet boards. Let the cicadas teach me what the clocks ignored. The talkbox sings what the attentive heart adores. The present moment holds a joy I finally restore. Dusk reverb, amber on my skin. The present holds a gift I'm finally living in. The talkbox plays the now, the whole of everything. If I am here, the joy has always been within. The swing still rocks, the golden light descends, and the present moment whispers, it never ends.
Two 200 pounds on the downbeat. The talkbox rises on the way. I used to think my groove was mine alone, a solo act behind a velvet wall. But when 200 hands came crashing down, I felt my pulse inside their common call. The stadium was shaking from the ground. My loneliness was buried in that sound. No soul was built to clap its hands alone. The ripple needs a soul to find its home. Handclap ripple spreading through the floor. My humanity is tied to yours and more. The talkbox rides what one hand can't afford. We only come alive in this shared road. He caught my eye across the swaying rows, his palms in sync with mine on every beat. The low inch, the seats beneath our bones, the horn stabs pulled us closer through the heat. The talkbox sang for no one on its own. It needed every
Let the ripple bind what walls that split. Let every palm confess that we're on it. The talk box cries, the loneliness omits.
Together is the only way we fit. Handclap Ripple, thundering through the hall. My soul is bound to yours beyond these walls. The talk box soars, oh no, no lone hand calls. We only become human when we fall. Together, together, together. The pulse slows down, but the ripple carries on, and every clap reminds us we belong. Floor is shaking, new sun coming through the bass. New sun coming through the bass. Subwoofers rattle every bone. The top box wobbles through the storm. Clavinet stabbing on the off. A groove this old is keeping warm. Nothing new beneath this beat, but this performance just got born. Yeah. Same root, brand new sun. Every night the groove respins. Vibration storm, tear through the floor. Shake the walls and shake some more. Ancient rhythm, brand new fire. This sun got teeth. This sun got raw. The bass solo and moves the air. She rides it like a rolling tide. The offbeat steps keep cutting clean. The drum pocket open wide. Old sunset, but new ones crack. Right through the speakers, burn inside. Same root, brand new sun. Every night the groove respins. Vibration storm, tear through the floor. Shake the walls and shake some more. Ancient rhythm, brand new fire. This sun got teeth. This sun got raw. Every generation shook this ground, different feet but same intention. This vibration crossed the decades, carried by the bass suspension. Vibration storm, tear through it all. Shake the ceiling, shake the car. Ancient rhythm, newest fire. This sun burns brighter than them all. The floor still moves beneath our feet. New sun rising.
switchboards know this rhythm already. Just lean back and ride. The chair creaks on the downbeat faithful. The talkbox plays the tune my mother sang. I stopped trying to steer the evening. Let the breeze decide where the melody rang. The snare brush whispers keep on rocking. Surrender is the sweetest kind of slang. Let go and the air holds you up. The melody flies when you stop. Rock back, ride the old refrain. The chair remembers every gentle strain. The wraparound porch catches last light gold. The talkbox loops a phrase I can't forget. My grandmother hummed the same four measures. Her rocker wore the floorboards into debt. I close my eyes and feel the tempo. The creak and snare have never missed a step. Let go and the air holds you up. The melody flies when you stop. Rock back, ride the old refrain. The chair remembers every gentle strain. Surrender to the porch swing pendulum. The night will carry what the day left undone. Rock back, ride the oldest refrain. This chair still holds every gentle strain. Creek keeps time long after the song is through. Da, 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 da.
First train pulling in, warm wind through the tunnel.
Last train pulling in, warm wind through the tunnel. Talkbox echo on the tile. The rhythm section locked and swaying. Platform edge beneath her heels. The farewell groove already playing. Warm wind pushes through her coat. Surrender is another way of staying. Let the air take the lead. Ride the thing you can control. Last train funk, I'm getting on. Surrender to the departing song. The wind will carry what I leave. This groove rides on.
I leave, this groove rides all the way home. We're getting on. Surrender to the final song. The wind will carry all we gave. This groove rides past the break of dawn. Warm wind fading through the station. The talkbox hums its last refrain. You're grooving with soulful grooves tonight. Thank you for being here. Moonlight on the rooftop, jasmine in the air. The talkbox whispers, and the city listens. I carried scars like keys I couldn't lose. Heavy rings on every tender finger bone. The rooftop held me when the rooms felt small. The city lights below were not my own, but through the crack in everything I'd saved, a silver thread of moonlight found its way through the pain. The wound is not the ending of the song. It's where the quiet light has lived all along. Moonlit murmur, tender through the dark. The wound is just a window for the glow. The talkbox whispers where the hurting starts, and light comes in through every scar. He left his mark in places I don't show. The jasmine covers what the daylight sees, but on this roof the combo amp hums low. My talkbox sings the things I couldn't release. The cool night air is patient with my chest, and every wound becomes a place of rest. The wound is not the ending of the song. It's where the quiet light has lived all along. Moonlit murmur, tender through the dark. The wound is just a window for the glow. The talkbox whispers where the hurting starts, and light comes in through every scar I know.
Let the jasmine prove that scars can bloom in time. The talkbox murmurs what the mouth can't find, and the deepest wound becomes the deepest light of mine. Moonlit murmur, healing through the night. The wound is just a doorway for the glow. The talkbox breeze where silence held me tight, and light arrives through every scar I hold. The rooftop cools, the jasmine drifts below, and the wound is shining softer than I'll ever know.
Verse light on the skyline, the band's still standing. Ooh, yeah. Sunrise cracking through the haze. The talkbox plays the final call. She's drenched but grinning ear to ear, steam rising from the old guild hall. Nothing changed by looking back, but facing forward changed it all. Show up first, the rest will follow. Sunrise only greets the ones who stayed. Call and response with the dawn. Every voice that hailed till morning face the night, and here we are, drenched in golden tide and soaring. Instruments still warm from hours, brass reflecting first pale gold. The talkbox answers every bird that sings because the dark got old. She faced the fears that midnight brought. Now sunrise makes her story bold. Show up first, the rest will follow. Sunrise only greets the ones who stay. Call and response with the dawn. Every voice that hailed till morning. Face the night, and here we are, drenched in golden tide and soaring.
Oak leaves painting light on stone. The talk box bends with the breeze. Barefoot on the courtyard tiles, still warm. Each step a small kiss given to the ground. The talk box bends its note with the wind. Dappled gold falls without a sound. I don't need to walk anywhere faster. The shade already drew my outline down. Every footfall says thank you. The earth replies in green and brown. Step gentle, the ground remembers. Sunlight wah through oak and ember. The stone bench held 100 afternoons. Each one pressed its warmth into the seat. The breeze lifts the top box higher now, bending notes like willow in the heat. I rest my palms flat on the warm ledge and feel the pulse beneath my feet. Every footfall says thank you. The earth replies in green and brown. Step gentle, the ground remembers. Sunlight wah through oak and ember. The courtyard doesn't ask me for a reason, just to be here in this unhurried season. Step gentle, the ground still remembers. Sunlight wah through oak and ember. The leaves keep painting, the bench stays warm.
Chrome catches the light. The amplifier hums like it already knows what I came to say. I sat at tables where the plates were cold, the conversation running out of soul. Smiled at faces serving empty words, swallowed silence like it was The soul don't lie when the feeling's gone. I left the table where the love ran dry. Woo! Walked out the door with my head held high. The talk box sings what my mouth kept still. A machine with soul and an iron will. Still strung up. Who said it was time to stop? Woo! Confetti stuck to sweat, slick arms. The snare marching through the thick night air. They told me slow down at my age. I bought new shoes and danced the square. The talk box screaming colored voltage. Distortion is the youngest sound out there. They don't get old from years. They get old from standing still. Dance the carnival. Distorted. The one still moving. Never reported. String lights dripping pink and gold. The bass drum kicking through my leaves. I chased this feeling since I was 15, and it still brings me to my feet with ease. The thick air tastes like burnt sugar. Old from years. They get old from standing still. Dance the carnival. Ooh, distorted. The one still moving, never reported.
stay on the floor.
One note still humming.
The lights came down an hour ago. The crowd filed out through double doors. One talkbox note still holds the room, sustaining through the monitor floors. Confetti sticking to the sweat. The ghost still dancing on all fours. Funk don't need a standing crowd. Eternal groove still hums the walls. Long after the last encore calls, reward was never in the count. The groove itself was all it was. Yeah. She puts the microphone to rest. The tube coils quiet on the stand. The bass unplugged but still vibrating. Phantom rhythm in her hand. Every song she ever played built this ghost that chose to stand. Funk don't need a standing crowd. Funk was always its own pain. Eternal groove still hums the walls. Long after the last encore calls, reward was never in the count. The groove itself was all it was. Yeah. The confetti holds the memory. The walls absorb the sound. And somewhere in the empty hall, the groove is still around. Eternal groove will hum forever. Long after every curtain falls, the funk itself was the reward. And the ghost still walks these halls. This was Soulful Grooves. Thank you. Every single soul who stayed through the night and rode this groove all the way to sunrise. We'll ride again. Subscribe, and we'll be right here when the talkbox calls your name. Peace, love, and funk forever. Strings dig deep, no holding back tonight. Yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Callous fingers press the wire. Sweat runs down the fretboard grain. Every note a reckless prayer, thrown like dice into the flame. She bends the string until it screams. The pit below her shakes the frame. Abandon got a pulse tonight, pumping through these Marshall stacks. Proceed with everything I got. No reserve, no second thought. Sweat and steel collide right so stacks. I'll proceed with everything I got. No reserve, no second thought. Say, sweat and steel collide right here. Oh, this is how the real get hot. Let the dream, let the doubt, let the why bite back. Every scar on these hands wrote the groove in the track. Proceed with everything we got. No reserve, no second thought. Sweat and steel collide forever. This is how the legends got high. Strings still bringing sweat, still falling. The wire remembers every
Red view,
meters bounce past midnight.
one more take.
There's no such thing as wrong. The ashtray's half full, the coffee's gone cold, the console glowing like a city below. I ran the talk box through the tube again, the note bent sideways, I let it go. What sounded broken opened up a door. The modulation found a deeper floor. Fear the silence, never fear the miss. Every slip reveals a room like this. Midnight modulation, no mistakes. The talk box bends where perfection breaks. Every crooked note is a door that waits. The studio forgives why daylight fakes. He sat behind the glass, his headphones loose, nodding at the accidents I kept. The preamp warmed each era into gold. The wrong key turned into the song's best step. I stopped erasing, started trusting the drift. And midnight gave my modulation its gift. Feel the silence, never feel the miss. Every slip reveals a room like this. Midnight modulation, no mistakes. The talk box bends where perfection breaks. Every crooked note is a door that waits. The studio forgives why daylight fakes. Let the meter spike on every wrong turn. Let the modulation teach what textbooks never learn. The talk box doesn't know the word mistake. Every accident is something new to burn. Midnight modulation, fearless and free. The talk box rides where rigid playing flees. Every bent note builds a deeper key. There are no mistakes, just undiscovered melodies.
The red lights flicker, the tape keeps rolling.
And the mistakes are the best part of the story. Soulful soulful grooves. We back in the fire now. Thank you for staying through the quiet. Time to burn it all the way down. Yeah! Two glowing white behind the grill. Every scar I earned lit the fuse. Bass finger sliding fury down the neck. Sweat on the frets. Nothing left to lose. The stage lights flipped to crimson. Defeat just handed me the match I'll use. The furnace doesn't break you, it bends you into blade. Burn through the setback. The tube don't cool, the groove don't crack. Something stubborn, a seat that split the concrete clean. The drummers kick rattles, my sternum, the talk box screams what I mean. I took the heartbreak as instruction and built the hottest set you've seen. The furnace doesn't break you, it bends you into blade. Burn through the setback. The tube don't cool, the groove don't crack. Adversity was just the opening act. Now the main stage is burning and I ain't looking back. Burn through every setback. The tube stays white, the groove won't crack. The tube keeps glowing. The fire is the lesson. Every speaker clipping red. Silence was never armor. Stack the cabinets to the ceiling. Push the signal past the clip. The talk box cut through the distortion like a siren off a sinking ship. The drummer stood up midfield, sticks a blur from the wrist and hip. Quiet never kept me safe. The only shield is the sound I make. Detonate the transmission. Silence was a cage. Volume is the mission. I swallowed words for 20 years. Watched them curdle in my gut. Tonight the talk box vomits frequencies. The amp blows out but won't stay shut. The siren howl is my confession. Every decibel a door uncut. Quiet never kept me safe. The only shield is the sound I make. Detonate the transmission. Silence was a cage. Volume is the mission.
The speakers for a reason. The silence was the treason. Detonate the transmission. Silence was a prison. Volume is the mission. The signal doesn't stop, even when the speakers crack.
Yellow gel and polished brass. The horn section waits, and the weight is the weapon. I used to feel the silence like a debt, crammed every pocket with a nervous note. The trumpet screamed because it feared the gap. The trombone slid to cover up the cracks, but sweat was dripping down the valves for nothing. The groove was drowning in the things I stuffed in. The pause before the stab is where it lives. The funk is born in what the brass forgives. I learned to leave the spaces in between. The pulse hits harder when the air is clean. The talkbox weaves where trumpets dare to breathe. What I don't play, that's the realest part of me. The yellow gel caught every beat of sweat. Each horn in formation, tight but not too tight. The talkbox found the pocket I'd left bare and filled it with the note that bent like prayer. It took me decades just to trust the rest. The silence between stabs became my best. The pause before the stab is where it lives. The funk is born in what the brass forgives. I learned to leave the spaces in between. The pulse hits harder when the air is clean. The talkbox beats where trumpets dare to breathe. What I don't play, that's the realest part of me. Let the valves rest between the golden stabs. Let the brass breathe out what years have grabbed. Let the valves rest between the golden stabs. Mastery is silence dressed in yellow and brass. I found the power hiding in the pause. The pulse explodes when breath obeys its laws. The talkbox sings where empty measures gleam. What I hold back, that's the deepest thing I mean. The polished brass reflects the dying jet, and the spaces between notes have stories to tell.
Curtains half drawn, lamplight warm on the quilt. The talkbox sings through the wall like a lullaby. I never never counted how his shoulder fit the dip. The pillow memorized what I forgot to hold. The lamplight paints a shape across the sheets, the outline of a warmth that since went cold. I didn't know the depth until the door had closed. The talk box hums the weight of everything I chose. Love never tells you what it really weighs until the room is empty and the signal stays. Silk signal tender through the bedroom wall. Love reveals its depth the moment that it falls. The talk box lullabies what I can't recall. I only measured deep when I had lost it all. His coffee cup still sits beside the sink. The ring it left is darker than the rest. I wrap the quilt around my quiet frame and let the talk box press against my chest. The signal threads like silk across my skin, and I can feel how deep the absence really is within. Love never tells you what it really weighs until the room is empty and the signal stays. Silk signal tender through the bedroom wall. Love reveals its depth the moment that it falls. The talk box lullabies what I can't recall. I only measured deep when I had lost it all. Let the silk keep carrying his voice through the plaster. Let the lamplight hold the shape he left behind. The talk box knows that love arrives after the disaster, and depth is something distance helps you find. Silk signal aching through the bedroom wall. Love confesses depth the moment it withdraws. The talk box cradles what my arms can't hold at all. I only knew the ocean when the tide had stalled. The lamp dims low, the quilt pulls tighter, and the silk signal hums until the morning light arrives.
Rooftop bass, fireworks matching every note till light. Yeah. Rooftop bass, fireworks matching every note. Charcoal smoking, laughter rising.
Every burst is stolen light. Made this party out of nothing. Nothing ever felt this right. Sparks cascade on upturned faces. Talkbox singing through the smoke. The bassline rattles plastic cups. Every bottle cap a spoke. In the wheel of one good evening, built on less than pocket spoke. Hollywood can keep the stage. We got a rooftop and a flame. Fireworks and bass tonight. Every burst of stolen light. Made this party out of nothing. Nothing ever felt this right. Lipstick money made a movie. Pocket change made this rooftop sing. The best things I ever witnessed cost the least of anything. Fireworks and bass forever. Every burst I borrow light. Make this life out of the margins. Nothing ever burned this bright. The last spark falls like a blessing. The bass hums through the cooling air. One street light left on this block. Might as well say it now. Pavement still holds the day's heat. My shadow leans into the glow alone. The talkbox hums what my mouth can't shape. A confession carved from collarbone. This heart was built for bending, not for sitting quiet on a shelf of stone. If it cracks, it was doing its job. Every fracture proves it loved a lot. Under this street light, I confess. The breaking was the tenderness. The sleeping city doesn't need to know what I whispered to the amber cone. The talkbox bent my vows tender, shaped the ache into a sweeter tone. I'm not ashamed of what I carried. I'm proud of every bruise I own. If it cracks, it was doing its job. Every fracture proves it loved a lot. Under this street light, I confess. The breaking was the tenderness. Let the lamppost be my witness. Stand, this fractured chest still holds a golden strand. Under this street light, I confess, the breaking made the tenderness. The light stays on, even after the words are gone.
Afternoon sun on the brownstone step, the boombox breathing dust and gold. You're grooving with soulful grooves. Come sit on this stoop a while. Corner store smells like plantain and pine. The hydrant cracked and kids are dancing through. A dusty boombox on the top step plays. The talkbox drifting between Cadillac lines. I sing from here, this patch of heated stone. My stoop's a stage and these blocks are my own. They built the avenues around my voice, but I still sing from where I've always stood. I too can sing from this front step of mine. The corner knows my melody by heart. The talkbox hums my name through afternoon. A golden groove, the overlook can't stop. The bodega radio is tuned to old. The same station my grandmother kept on. Cadillacs park like sleeping monuments. The bass line dipping where the sidewalk bends. I don't need a ballroom or a chandelier. The stoop is golden when the groove is here. They built the avenues around my voice, but I still sing from where I've always stood. I too can sing from this front step of mine. The corner knows my melody by heart. The talkbox hums my name through afternoon. A golden groove, the overlook can't stop. Let the stoop hold every note I own. Let the hydrant spray a rhythm of its own. Let the stoop hold every note I own. The street can sing, and the street has a soul. I too will sing from this sunlit ground. The corner holds my anthem safe and loud. The talkbox speaks my story through the crowd. A golden groove, the unseen standing proud. Afternoon tilts toward a tangerine sky. The boombox plays, and no one asks me why. said brass. 10,000 heads decided where they stand. The talkbox leaves the fanfare call, dust and gold beneath the sky. 10,000 palms push toward the sun. No neutral ground for you or I. The horn line charges through the air, a choice that makes the silence die. Standing still was never free. Liberation takes a side. Raise the brass and break the chain. This fanfare don't know how to wait. Every hand that chose to rise broke the freedom in the way. Festival dust on leather shoes. The talkbox crying through the gold. She marched before she learned to sing. Now every note is twice as bold. Sunset paints the crowd in amber, stories that refuse to fold. Standing still was never free. Liberation takes a side. Raise the brass and break the chain. This fanfare don't know how to wait. Every hand that chose to rise brought the freedom in the way. Silence picked its team already. I picked mine a long time back. This trumpet and this tube together, playing every freedom track. Raise the brass and break it all. This fanfare carries every name, every hand that chose to rise. Lit the golden sunset flame. The dust still swirls in golden light. The fanfare echoes past the hill. Variables, miracles spinning, every light I know, yeah, she already knew. She counted steps before the door. She counted plates beside the sink. She counted stars before the launch. Now every number starts to blink. Across the floor in scattered light, each fragment lands where instincts think. Counted everything to get here. Now the dance floor does the math. Galaxy is dancing tonight. Every point is scattered light. She counted her way to this floor. Now the mirror ball counts for her.
wishes were keeping score. Every small thing she measured led to this open door. Galaxy is dancing with us. Every scattered beam a name. She counted everything that mattered. Now the universe counts the same. The mirror still turns in the dark, counting light for those who dance. Cables tangled on the sticky floor. The bass and talk box found their own law. They wrote the charts and drew the lines, told us where the downbeat had to land. But my spirit slipped between the bars. The talk box danced beyond the diagram. The neon signs are flickering in back. I'm following the groove they couldn't map. Rules were made for smaller vibrations. The spirit bends the whole notation. Copper wire dance, spirit on the floor. The talk box breaks the rules and asks for more. We transcend the chart, we bend the score. A strong soul moves past every written law. He plugged the bass into the trembling amp. His fingers found a path no book described. The syncopation locked us cheek to cheek. Two spirits tangled like the cables at our feet. The beer signs blinked, the ceiling dripped with heat. And every rule surrendered to the beat. Rules were made for smaller vibrations. The spirit bends the whole notation. Copper wire dance, spirit on the floor. The talk box breaks the rules and asks for more. We transcend the chart, we bend the score. A strong soul moves past every written law. Let the copper carry what convention can't. Let our tangled spirits start a brand new chant. The strongest groove was never in the plan. It transcends just like we always can. Copper wire dance, spirit past the door. The talk box shatters rules across this floor. We transcend the page, we own the core. A fierce soul dances where no map has gone before. The cables coil tighter on the floor, and the spirit keeps dancing, wanting more. The horn section says the talk box throws the first line.
bars from the talkbox steel. The horn section fires right back. The crowd answers from the gut. 1,000 feet shake the rack. No progress without the friction. No fire without the attack. Call it out, demand the answer. Struggle is the only dancer. Still call, still response. The floor cracks under what
We want.
I push the talk box through the tube. The brass section pushes harder. Yeah. Every phrase a heavier question. Every answer raises the bar farther. Yeah. The crowd won't let the band sit down. Sweat and adrenaline are the motor. Call it out, demand the answer. Struggle is the only dancer. Still call, still response. The floor cracks under what
We want.
progress never came from sitting pretty. The struggle built the groove inside this city. Still call, still response. The floor gives way to what
We want.
the call keeps going. The response keeps coming. Last light through the window.
The roads waits.
And the talk box answers like it already knows. The keys were worn from ears of the same song. Ivory edges smoothed by familiar hands. I played the changes I've been playing since June. The same progression, the same golden landing. But the talk box hummed a note I hadn't heard. And the dust motes paused like they caught the word. The answer hides inside the chord, you know. The surprise is waiting in the undertow. I found the moment I was never chasing. The key said something new inside the old. The talk box answered what my hands were asking. A conversation warmer than the gold. I pressed a minor seventh, nothing new. But the talk box bent somewhere unfamiliar. The last light shifted shadows on the wall. And suddenly the room was taller, wider. It wasn't genius, wasn't studied art. Just two old voices finding a new start. The answer hides inside the chord, you know. The surprise is waiting in the undertow. I found the moment I was never chasing. The key said something new inside the old. The talk box answered what my hands were asking. A conversation warmer than the
that's only mine. Let the keys keep talking past the sunset line. The smallest wonder is the truest sign. I caught the moment hiding in the plane. The keys reveal the color with no name. The talkbox spoke what decades couldn't frame. A conversation, and I'm never quite the same. The window holds the last of amber light. Two voices fading gentle into night. Every heart wide open. Needles pinned against the glass. Every fade a kiss in 12. The talkbox screams its highest note. Horn section rising from themselves. She pushes past the safety line where only the reckless delve. This the only true adventure. Loving loud without a net. Clip the red and hold the line. This is mine. Every vote I ever saved, burning through this peak design. The board is glowing amber hot. The engineer threw up his hands. She found the frequency of brave, where voltage meets her raw demand. No careful measured studio. This the only true adventure. Love loud without a net. Clip the red and hold the line. This is summit, this is mine. Every vote I ever saved, burning through this peak design. Until it hurts. Love the crowd until they break. This the only voltage worth. Every risk I chose to take. Clip the red and own the line. This is summit, this is mine. Every vote we ever saved, burned together by design. The meter stay red. The adventure stays true. Hey! Thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. Every soul in this room makes the groove real. Hit subscribe and ride with Soulful Grooves. We're just getting started. 1, 2, hit it!
on cracked concrete. The basement sweating brick and neon heat. I built my stage from cardboard and a dream. The talkbox humming what my mouth could mean. Red spotlight burning on my collarbones. I made a home from frequencies alone. No safety net, no borrowed crown. Just this two between my teeth and the sound. I lit the fire with my own two hands. No blueprint, just a groove and where I stand. The talkbox screams what I can't hold inside. I am the riot, born from my own ride. They said a girl with nothing couldn't last. Said the basement wasn't built for what I had. But bass vibrated through the floor like faith. And every hand clap spoke a language back. I took the wire, bent it to my will. The horn section rose and I'm rising still. No safety net, no borrowed crown. Just this two between my teeth and the sound. I lit the fire with my own two hands. No blueprint, just the groove and where I stand. The talkbox screams what I can't hold inside. I am the riot, born from my own ride. Let the voltage run through everything I am. Let the sweat on brick walls prove I gave a damn. Let the voltage run through everything I am. I was nothing once, now I'm the whole thing. I built the blaze with my own scarred hands. No map, just a groove and where I stand. The talkbox roars when silence tried to hide. I am the riot, forged from my own fire. The red light holds me and I hold it back. This basement knows my name, and that's a fact. The dead dial tone hums a steady middle C. The DJ cues the record and I breathe. Yeah. I tried their melodies, I wore their keys. Singing voices cut from someone else's cloth. The radio played a version I could copy, but the talkbox knew the copy was a moth. Late at night the phone line started bleeding. My own tone came through where theirs was fading. If it isn't mine, it isn't singing. An echo never made the phone line ring. Dial tone funk, I only sing as me. The talkbox carries what no copy can. If I'm borrowing a voice, I'd rather leave. Authenticity is the only plan. We put the coffee dark and bitter warm. The steam curled past the microphone like breath. The phone-in caller asked me for a song. I gave them mine, the only one I kept. The talkback let it signal through the wire. A frequency no imitation could acquire. If it isn't mine, it isn't singing. An echo never made the phone line ring.
my voice be the only one around. The talkbox taught me what the copies drown. Singing someone else's song is silence in a gal tone. I only speak my truth. The talkbox delivers what the fakes refuse. If the voice ain't mine, nothing left to prove. The realest sound is the one I choose. The coffee cools, the phone line gently hums. Ooh, and my own frequency is all that comes. Dum 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 dum. Empty stage, confetti on the floor. One note still humming, 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 humming. The lights came down an hour ago. The crowd filed out through double doors. One talkbox note still holds the room, sustaining through the monitor floors. Confetti sticking to the sweat. The ghost still dancing on all fours. Funk don't need a standing crowd. Was all it was. She puts the microphone to rest. The tube coils quiet on the stand. The bass unplugged but still vibrating. Phantom rhythm in her hand. Every song she ever played built this ghost that chose to stand. Funk don't need a standing crowd. Funk was always its own pace. Eternal groove still hums the walls. Long after the last encore calls, real word was never in the count. The groove itself was all it was. The confetti holds the memory. The walls absorb the sound. And somewhere in the empty hall, the groove is still around. Eternal groove will hum forever. Long after every curtain falls, the funk itself was the reward. And the ghost still walks these halls. This was Soulful Grooves. Thank you. Every single soul who stayed through the night and rode this groove all the way to sunrise. We'll ride again. Subscribe, and we'll be right here when the talkbox calls your name. Peace, love, and funk forever. The rotary bell clicks 7 times. And the groove picks up on the other end. The phone calls tangle round my dancing hand. The Marshall amp is humming through the wall. I called the groove, it answered on the first. Said, honey, where you been? I've been here all along. The copper wiring's buzzing with the beat. My fingers tapping Morse code with my feet. You can stack the amps and tune the drums, but if the swing ain't there, the funk won't come. It don't mean nothing without the feel. The hotline's dead if the groove ain't real. The talkbox dial's the only frequency. The funk comes through or it don't ring for me. I try the polished songs the studio shine, the perfect mix that missed the crooked line. But when the phone cord dangles free and loose and fingers find a rhythm they can use, the Marshall hum becomes a living thing. And everything that's tangled starts to swing. You can stack the amps and tune the drums, but if the swing ain't there, the funk won't come. It don't mean nothing without the feel. The hotline's dead if the groove ain't real. The talkbox dial's the only frequency. The funk comes through or it don't ring for me.
Let the chord wrap round this funky mess. Let the copper sing what hands express.
Let the chord wrap round this funky mess. The groove is on, forget the rest. It don't mean nothing if it don't move your spine. The hotline's cold if the pocket ain't fine. The talkbox calls the only truth I know. The funk picks up or I let the whole thing go. The rotary clicks back to 0 slow. The amp's still humming with the afterglow. Dial turning slow through the static. A voice finds its way home. Walnut cabinet hums in the corner. Tubes glow amber behind the cloth. Some winters I kept asking the silence. Other winters gave back what I lost. The wool draped heavy on my shoulders, but the signal always came through soft. Patience wears a quiet crown. The answer lands when you Dust settled on the frequency dial. I stopped searching for the perfect tone. The static cleared on its own sweet time, and the melody walked me home. Each crackle held a little forgiveness, each hum a debt the night had owed. Patience wears a quiet crown. The answer lands when you settle down. Here's that question, here's the no. The radio remembers every low. Soulful grooves still hum beneath the dust. The frequency you trusted never turned to rust. Here's that question, here's that finally no. This old radio remembers every glow. Turn the dial one more time. The warmth is still there.
Hey! Thank you for being here tonight. Every soul in this room makes the groove real. Hit subscribe and ride with Soulful Grooves. We're just getting started. 1, 2, hit it! No foundation, just my feet on cracked concrete. The basement, sweat and brick and neon heat. I built my stage from cardboard and a dream. The talkbox humming what my mouth could mean. Red spotlight burning on my collarbones. I made a home from frequencies alone. No safety net, no borrowed crown. Just this tool between my teeth and the sound. I lit the fire with my own 2 hands. No blueprint, just the groove and where I stand. The talkbox screams what pride can't hold inside. I am the riot, born from my own route. They said a girl with nothing couldn't last. Said the basement wasn't built for what I had. But bass vibrated through the floor like faith. And every hand clap spoke a language back. I took the wire, bent it to my will. The horn section rose, and I'm rising still. No safety net, no borrowed crown. Just this tool between my teeth and the sound. I lit the fire from my own 2 hands. No blueprint, just the groove and where I stand. The talkbox screams what pride can't hold inside. I am the riot, born from my own ride. the quiet. Time to burn it all the way down. Yeah. Two glowing white behind the grill. Every scar I earned lit the fuse. Bass finger sliding fury down the neck. Sweat on the frets, nothing left to lose. The stage lights flip to crimson. Defeat just handed me the match I'll use. The furnace doesn't break you, it bends you into blaze. Burn through the setback. The tube don't cool, the groove don't crack. Every lost planet's something stubborn. A seed that split the concrete clean. The drummer's kick rattles my sternum. The top box screams what I mean. I took the heartbreak as instruction and built the hottest set you've seen. The furnace doesn't break you, it bends you into blaze. Burn through the setback. The tube don't cool, the groove don't crack. Hey, hey. Adversity was just the opening act. Now the main stage is burning, and I ain't looking back. Burn through every setback. The tube stays white, the groove won't crack. The tube keeps glowing. The fire is the lesson. Woo! Hey. Afternoon sun on the brownstone steps. The boombox breathing dust and gold. You're grooving with soulful grooves. Come sit on this stoop a while. The corner store smells like plantain and pine. The hydrant cracked and kids are dancing through. A dusty boombox on the top step plays. The talkbox drifting between Cadillac lines. I sing from here, this patch of heated stone. My stoop's a stage, and these blocks are my own. They built the avenues around my voice, but I still sing from where I've always stood. I too can sing from this front step of mine. The corner knows my melody by heart. The talkbox hums my name through afternoon. A golden groove, the overlooked can't stop. The bodega radio is tuned to old. The same station my grandmother kept on. Cadillacs park like sleeping monuments. The bass line dipping where the sidewalk bends. I don't need a ballroom or a chandelier. The stoop is golden when the They built the avenues around my voice, but I still sing from where I've always stood. I too can sing from this front step of mine. The corner knows my melody by heart. The talkbox hums my name through afternoon. A golden groove, the overlook can't stop.
Let the stoop hold every note I own. Let the hydrant spray a rhythm of its own.
Let the stoop hold every note I own. The street can sing, and the street has a soul. Too will sing from the sunlit ground. The corner holds my anthem safe and loud. The talkbox speaks my story through the crowd. A golden groove, the unseen standing proud. Afternoon tilts toward a tangerine sky. The boombox plays, and no one asks me why. Rooftop bass, fireworks matching every note. Shotgun smoke and laughter rising. Bass so deep the railing shakes. Talkbox matching every burst. Note for note the sky awakes. No budget, no production team, just the groove that friendship makes. Hollywood can keep the stage. We got a rooftop and a flame. Fireworks and bass tonight. Every burst is stolen light. Make this party out of nothing. Nothing ever felt this right. Sparks cascade on upturned faces. Talkbox singing through the smoke. The bassline rattles plastic cups. Every bottle cap spoke. In the wheel of one good evening, built on less than pocket spoke. Hollywood can keep the stage. We got a rooftop and a flame. Fireworks and bass tonight. Every burst stolen light. Made this party out of nothing. Nothing ever felt this right. Lipstick money made a movie. Pocket change made this rooftop sing. The best things I ever witnessed cost the least of anything. Fireworks and bass forever. Every burst of borrowed light made this life out of the margins. Nothing ever burned this bright. The last spark falls like a blessing. The bass hums 10,000 hands deciding where they stand.
Sunset flame, flame, flame.
The dust still swirls in golden light. The fanfare echoes past the hills. Chrome catches the light. The amplifier hums like it already knows what I came to say. Yeah. I sat at tables where the plates were cold, the conversation running out of soul. Smiled at faces serving empty words. Swallowed silence like it was dessert. The horn section was begging me to move, but I stayed glued to someone else's groove. The machine inside knows when it's done. The soul don't lie when the feeling's gone. I left the table where the love ran dry. Walked out the door with my head held high. The talk box sings, but my mouth kept still. A machine with soul. feelings gone. I left the table where the love ran dry. Walked out the door with my head held high. The talk box sings while my mouth kept still. A machine with soul and an iron will. Warm and made bold. Let the amp tubes glow, they're hot as gold. I walked away, reclaim my soul. I burned the table where the love had died. Marched through the door with my groove untied. The top box doors where my pride can't hide. A machine with soul and nothing left inside to fight. The microphone stand holds nothing but the heat and the scent of leather follows my retreat. Extension cords humming from the window. The block is waking up again. The asphalt's warm beneath my dancing shoes. Car horns fading into bass and drums. I plug the talk box in and find the tone. 20 years dissolve inside this hum. My mama's porch, my daddy's 8-track soul. The music carried every one of us home. One note and the years fall clean away. The block remembers what the decade stole. The street resonates with everything we were. The talk box takes us back before we blink. This groove transports the whole block. Every nerve, the past is closer than you'd ever think. The children run through hydrant mist and gold. The elders tap their canes against the stoop. He leans against the speaker, grinning wide. The same boy who taught me every loop. The talk box hums a frequency we share, a common signal floating through the air. One note and the years fall clean away. The block remembers what the decade stole. The street resonates with everything we were. The talk box takes us back before we blink. This groove transports the whole block. Every nerve, the past is closer than you'd ever think. chords.